So one day I froze a giant 6-foot water balloon in the -degree weather. Stay tuned for more.
It's a new day and it's really snowy again. I'm gonna test this hoverboard. Hey, it's not slipping. I'm gonna draw something in the cul-de-sac. Do it? S-U-B. Alright, you know what else I'm gonna do today? 6-foot water balloon. We're gonna fill it up and let it freeze because temperature is not supposed to get above 32 degrees until over a week. And it's also way below freezing. I think a giant 6-foot water balloon would freeze solid because I'm sure the ponds are like frozen and stuff, so this would freeze obviously, right? I'm gonna rip stick now. This won't twist. We're gonna freeze this water balloon. Hopefully the hoses don't freeze.
Put ice in it, Dylan.
Water runs. It's frozen.
Told ya.
What are we gonna do about that? I think hot water will do the trick.
And when a cup of hot water didn't work, I had an idea.
I have an idea. I'm literally a genius.
I just put it in the hot tub.
The hose is defrosted. This really worked. Oh, my hands are freezing. Get all the kinks out of here.
So I put the hose in the balloon and zip tied it on.
Go! It's actually going up. Yo.
Then I let it start to fill up.
Look at it. Just out there filling up. Snow's coming down. We stopped it at that point because I wanted to have enough water to where it freezes, but not too much because it won't freeze. Try to get this off. Shoot, there's like a hole in it now.
My nose is numb. You know, water balloons are kind of a summer video.
Woo! This is warm.
And then my brother and I struggled together to get it on.
It is frozen. We're gonna let that set. My hands are like about to fall off, so I'm gonna go get warm. Was dealing with rushing water coming out of that thing in the freezing cold with my bare hands. I was like, oh, they're about to fall off. I can't feel them. Coming back out at night, look, it like dripped an icicle. And there it is. It's not frozen yet, but it's icy. Come back up and check on it in the morning.
And that next morning,
Rocks. I made this giant frozen water balloon, right? Honestly, I didn't think it would freeze in one day, but it did. It froze literally overnight. I think I'm gonna make a bigger one. But first, I wanna check this one out. Wow. Oh, there's a little bit of water right here. Look. Ah! It's like I'm breaking a glacier. Should we just stab it? That was actually kind of cool. It's like hollow. Cold water's going everywhere. A giant hollow shell.
Phone falls in.
and just look at how clear it is. Wow.
Like a giant orb. The thing is, guys, it's gonna get like -6 degrees in the next few days. Thinking we're gonna make another one, which is gonna suck, but I watched YouTube videos. I think we can do it a little bit better. We're gonna have to put the hose back in the hot tub.
I was gonna get in after this.
Ground is already frozen.
It froze already.
Kind of. I don't know if you guys know how cold it is here, but let me just pull up some temperatures. And I'm about to try this thing where you like throw an egg on the ground and it's supposed to freeze. I don't know. Currently 18 degrees with a feel of like way lower. Tomorrow it's gonna be 16 with a low of 3. The next day, 9 with a low of 0. And the next day, 5 with a low of -6 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1.
And here's the egg dropping in slow-mo. It didn't freeze instantly, but it still looked cool.
It's not frozen. I wonder if it will freeze though. So the grass is frozen from the water balloon breaking. Look how thick it was.
Just made ice skates.
Literally ice skates. All right, we got a new balloon. And I think I got a better way to do this.
Better than almost losing a hand?
So we again repeated the process, this time letting the balloon fill up for longer.
There it is again, guys, filling up.
And it filled up all the way until I measured it out to about 6 feet.
Let's just go ahead and stop it.
And again, I had to deal with the rushing water, but I got it on way quicker than last time.
I am gonna freeze off.
And here it was, tied up, freezing.
While we wait for that to freeze, I'm gonna get in the hot tub. I love hot tubs.
My hair froze. What?
Then after that, we went to check on the egg.
Yeah, the egg's frozen. I wonder if frozen egg has more protein than normal egg. I'll catch you back tomorrow, and we'll check on this balloon. Do a cool transition. Oh, it's solid. It's solid as a rock. Can I stand on it? Yep. I bet it's not all the way solid though. So I'm gonna let it sit a couple more days because you can still feel like right here. Yeah, it's probably like a hollow type solid. Kind of like those chocolate bunnies. Ice right there. And then it's all like frozen pretty much on the outside of it. It's hard, it's a rock. Sounds kind of hollow though.
And then I tried that bubble thing where bubbles are supposed to freeze in the freezing cold.
I don't think it's cold enough. They're not freezing.
And we tracked it, and it popped.
Did the cold break it? I don't know, we'll try this again in a few days. I got better bubbles on the way, so. And we're also checking that, so keep watching. All right, what's up guys? We're back out, day 2. I already looked at the balloon, or day 3. I already looked at the balloon a little bit, and the balloon cracked a little bit, but the water is completely frozen. And we're even gonna put food coloring in it, because I saw it on TikTok. They do it with small balloons, but I've got a giant one, so I think it might be cool. Whoa, look at it guys. You can see right through to the grass.
Can I stab it?
You can try.
So I peeled the whole balloon off to reveal the ice, and then I let my brother try to stab it.
There it is. It's about that thick.
All the water like seeped out when it popped, I guess. I'm gonna try to flip it over. Oh. Giant ice. It's like a glacier. I wish it hadn't popped because then maybe it could have got even thicker. I'm gonna go throw it. What do you think of the ice, Jack?
Pretty crazy.
This is the thickest one. Cause look, it's where like the balloon was.
There's water in that one.
There is?
And I desperately pickaxed for water, but
I don't think there was water in that.
and the next day I wanted to try the balloon and food coloring thing again.
Super snowy. And it's like 1 degrees with a real feel of -17. Why did it pop?
And then I'm gonna set this one here.
We can check the mail. Frozen skirts.
If here.
My bubble solution.
So I opened up the bubbles to get to mixing.
10 times the bubbles.
I poured the max bubble solution for the most amount of bubbles and stirred up the water. It was ready to go.
Will it freeze?
And that just ran away, so I tried again and then caught it and let it freeze on my stick. And it actually froze and fell off, so I tried
That's
again.
the bubble in my hand.
I caught this one as well after some struggle and let it freeze. And it fell and hit the ground. Look
The
at
other
it.
day, out in the snow, we got food coloring thing. The balloon is buried. Dust.
So we struggled to do the thing that all the TikTokers do and cut it open, and then it started draining, so I quickly started stabbing it to get the food coloring in.
Oh wow. Well, I don't know how those guys do it.
No, the perfectness.
Clear to my ankle.
Then I jumped in the snow and made a snow angel. And also did that water boiling thing where it turns into like whatever.
Wow.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on to see when I post.